I
It's
know,
dumb.
I
It's
know, I
dumb.
know that I'm sure someone one day is going to come up with a useful a reason to have blockchain. It ain't out yet.
I don't see any use for it anyways. I don't.
E-
You know, you just
Every
want to make
technology,
invisible currency.
every technology can have its use. It's just a matter of finding a proper use for it. Making funny money so you can spend it and whatever is left over from Silk Road doesn't exist anymore, so you can't buy drugs online anymore.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
Thank goodness for alcohol, am I right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to drown myself like a fish right now drinking that shit.
Well, I mean, I already am.
Well, you're ahead of me. Fuck. I'm a landlubber.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But that's all right. I'm drinking enough for both of us.
It's okay. I respect Willie for doing such a thing. So that's cool with me. I like that. But Willie, it's Monday. We already know how everybody feels about Monday. I'm not even gonna fucking even say it because right now, by the looks of my face and by the sound of Willie's voice, y'all know the idea. Now, let's get down to it, to this news, which we had to bring up because it is quite amazing. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 perks and mods teased ahead of the beta. So, of course, this has all been tweeted out there. So Activision said a reveal of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer at the Call of Duty Next event on September 15th. But a new few perks and modes seamlessly had teased the latest promo and clips and event. And I have to say that, Willie, do you think we should show these audience what we saw? Because, I mean, from what we saw, it said that, you know, you have to be careful. This freaking clip, it holds a lot of whatever the fuck it holds.
Sensitive content.
Yeah, dude. Which I was like, man, this is some shit. And of course, it's like a 6-7 minute clip.
Try 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Oh god. Okay. So
listen. I don't know if they're ready for this.
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this?
I have to, Willie. It is part of our job to show them this stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go show it to you right now. Please hold on to your seats. 3, 2, 1. Cover your eyes. You saw it? Okay. Riveting. I mean, guys. Yeah, I'm still alive. My pulse is still up there. Good. So this bullshit that they fucking put out there, it was just, again, is a countdown. So we already have like what, 3 days left for this fucking event to happen. And it's, I don't know. Dude, again, I fell off the Call of Duty wagon so hard that I don't really care that much. But it looks like on the 15th they're gonna be showing some new stuff and new content for it. But I still want to see it. I want to see what they're gonna bring out. I'm not gonna lie, some of the graphics on this Call of Duty game looks pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure there's more to this. Willie, can you let us know what's up?
All right. There is a clip. That clip that you saw right there does have some stuff in it.
Okay.
Which is very hard to see, and you have to pause it. You'll see icons for some multiplayer modes. Domination, which is basic Call of Duty, and it seems that they're bringing back Capture the Flag.
Oh, okay. I just like that one.
They're also showing icons for multiplayer perks. They showed Sleight of Hand, Restock, Ghost, Double Time, and Hardline. That's just like little things here and there where, you know, okay, these are the things that are going to be in the game. Fine. If you want to go ahead and get the beta, go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna respectfully pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Again, I fell off the Call of Duty wagon a while back already, but I will still give it a chance, watch it, and see what happens. I mean, still, Call of Duty 2 was still a fun game to play and whatnot, but let's see what they're gonna do. I'll still watch this event, and of course, fucking talk.
I tried to get on the Call of Duty bandwagon, and I was headshot, so I got right between the eyes.
And yeah, Willie is right. Like, he got shot so many times. Like, his corpse is still suffering to this day.
Yeah, no, because you motherfuckers were planning out strategies on my corpse.
Yeah, but
No,
look at the bright side.
I'm
No,
never gonna let it
wait.
go.
Look at the bright side. We
Oh.
played the game.
Please. No. You played the game. I played dead.
And you did it very well.
That was my role. Evidently, that was my role.
And you
That
did
guy
very
that we
well.
fabulous, wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
All right, fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, on the 15th, stay tuned because we're gonna come up with all this juicy news for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and we're gonna talk to you about what's coming with it, what's new, what's not, and then if I like it or not. I already know Willie is already gonna look at it and say, that's about it.
I'm good.
All right, Willie, since you're so good right now, let's go on to the next subject right now, which is Square Enix. And Square Enix sinks into the partnership, eventually friendly blockchain of Oasys. So are you telling me right now Square Enix has decided to go to straight to blockchain? So that's it.
I mean, they've been at this since the end of last year. If you remember very well.
I remember, but does this mean that that's it? It's a for sure thing already? Like they're balls deep in this shit?
When 2022 started, the president of Square Enix, Yosuke Matsuda, said that they're going to invest hard on blockchain and NFTs and metaverse. This is just the latest step. Oasys is supposed to be environmentally friendly. By environmentally friendly, they mean, for those who don't know, anything having to do with Bitcoin and blockchain and NFTs is very hazardous to the environment.
So is it code?
They say
fuck?
They say that they are quote unquote environmentally friendly.
Sure.
Because of the mechanism they use for the blockchain. Quick and dirty version. There's two types of mechanisms: proof of stake and proof of work. Proof of work is used by Bitcoin, and that's basically if you can prove you did the most. Bitcoin is generated by having a whole bunch of computers do really complicated math problems. The first one that proves they solve the problem, they get the Bitcoin. That's called proof of work. So that means that 40 computers are working on the problem. The first one that says, "Hey, I finished," they get the Bitcoin.
Dumb.
Whereas proof of stake just means, okay, you don't have to work as hard. As long as you got a little bit of the, if you got part of the answer, if you helped out on the answer, I'll give you a cookie, not a full cookie, just a piece of the cookie.
Dumb. It's dumb.
It's supposed to use less energy than proof of work. They're both garbage because they're fucking blockchain. I know that I'm sure someone one day is going to come up with a useful reason to have blockchain. It ain't out yet.
I don't see any use for it anyways. I don't. You just want to make invisible currency.
Every technology can have its use. It's just a matter of finding a proper use for it. Making funny money so that you can spend it and whatever is left over from Silk Road doesn't exist anymore, so you can't buy drugs online anymore. But I don't know. Have some Bitcoin so you can tell people that you own pretend coins.
That's what I was gonna say, man. It's all freaking make believe at this rate. So
everything is make believe. Everything is make believe.
I don't know. I just find it so stupid, and I honestly could say right now, I'm kind of curious to know what our audience thinks about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that are very invested and interested in blockchain and all that good stuff. And you know what? To each their own. It's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how much I hate it for you to tell me how much you like it.
Wait. No. Huh? It's okay. You don't have to tell them how much you hate it. Let me do it. Okay? Right, they want to make a tokenized economy in a game. So loot boxes aren't bad enough. Microtransactions aren't bad enough. Now you're gonna have to fucking buy what? Ether in order to get a real cool sword for Cloud?
It's dumb. I'm telling you right now. And the thing is that this whole blockchain and cryptocurrency, they're trying to make it a thing now. And it's just imaginary money, dude. It's just imaginary money, which all I had to do is just turn off the computer and watch everything go down to shit. Or like in one of Rick and Morty's episode, we're gonna turn this 1 into a 0, and you're gonna see how everything just collapse. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking risk all that shit. Yeah, let me get my paper money and shit, all that. I'm okay with that. Something physical I can grab. But this whole
Even
cryptocurrency bullshit.
Even paper money is a lie.
It's true, but fuck, until this day, it's still been something. You know what I'm saying? But imaginary money that you can't even see or touch or whatever, it's out there in a cloud, and then all of a sudden, fuck, server shut down, electricity go out. What's worth it now?
Here's the question you have to ask yourself: can you take your funny money to the strip club?
Yeah, but that means you have to enter them like slots on the chicks. Like 1 coin for you, 1 coin for you, 1 coin for you.
That you know what? You left that door wide open, and I'm gonna walk right in. They already have a slot.
But again, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this whole cryptocurrency with Square Enix? And what are your thoughts about it? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this. And again, I'm going to say this. I don't like the idea, but I'm not too familiar with it enough. I know Willie has dabbed and stuff, read about it and stuff like that. But if there's anybody out there that's willing to let us know a little more about this whole cryptocurrency or blockchain or whatever you want to call it, and tell me the good purposes of this, I would love to hear your thoughts. Willie and I would love to sit there, have a decent conversation with you, and see where this goes, because I'm curious about it. I will love to know what is the pros and cons of this blockchain. You know what I'm saying? But again, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And now, Willie, you are the gaming fucking wizard, because you've been calling this for a bit already, and it's a whole thing with Assassin's Creed, and especially that they made a Japanese one, right? A whole samurai.
They announced a new one, two new games.
Okay.
One set in Baghdad.
Cool.
And one set in Japan.
Japan.
Listen, I would like to say, just for the record, that I did in fact call this. It just made too much sense.
It does.
We're talking about a group of assassins. What are ninjas if not assassins? Like, made too much sense.
I mean, you're right though. You are absolutely right. But now, what are left? Let's be honest right now. We already have the whole pirates. We already have the regular assassins. Now we have the Japanese assassins. What's left? Let's put it out there on the table at least.
I've already said it before. I would be very interested in Assassin's Creed Compton.
Okay. And
set it in the 1980s. You know what? Set it in the 1980s and find out that it could be the whole Bloods versus Crips thing. I know that's a serious thing, but so is killing people.
Yeah.
And just have it, one of the guys is in one of the gangs finds out that he has a lineage that traces back to the original assassins.
So does he have to chop a finger off and, use it for his gat or what?
I'm not going to get into those details.
Oh,
I'm just talking about ideas. I mean, I could get into those details if you want, but no.
I mean, I get it.
That's a premise. It's a premise. It's an out there premise, but come on, you can do it.
And you know what, Willie? I will actually say that you do have a point there, because we're going through all these little storylines, right, of assassins. They're kind of assassins as well. They had to go out the hood and, either kill a blood or a crip.
They lived in a neighborhood in a world, in their world, where they felt that you have to kill to survive.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're not wrong.
Well, what if one of those people just happened to be a professional?
Yeah.
Or
I agree.
Or hear me out. Assassin's Creed, La Cosa Nostra.
We're really gonna go there?
Put it in Sicily.
I don't know. You know what? Okay. All right, Willie. You got me.
Bonus points if you can license the theme song to Sopranos.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Stop. I'll buy the game just for that.
By the way, Ubisoft can go fuck themselves.
See, I like when Willie
I
does this.
just want to throw that real quick because they have decided,
Why?
and it is not in the script, but they've decided that they're going to join the $70 club.
What? Why? Why are they doing?
Because money. The first game that's going to cost $70 is the PS5 and Xbox Series versions of Skull and Bones.
Even though that trailer looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But still, $70 club, man. I got to save up more money and shit. I mean, we're close to the $100 range just for the regular disc.
I don't gotta save up like that. Oh no! If you want the full game, you got to pay $100. Because you got to pay for the digital deluxe version.
You gotta play. You gotta pay to play. Fucking A, dude.
No, because you got to get the pre-orders and you got to get the bonuses and all that. You know what? Do things the Uncle Willie way. Wait till that shit is used.
It sounds right. You're not wrong. You're not at all.
I ain't one of those people that's like, oh no, I gotta play on day one with my friends. No, I ain't got no friends.
Wait, the fuck? What am I?
My podcast mate. You're contractually obligated to be my friend.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, but fuck. Come on, Willie. You're my.
Would it help you if I told you that my lawyer was Jennifer Walters?
You know what? Fuck you, Willie, with that bullshit right there. Okay. I mean, she's hot, but fuck you, dude.
You know what?
What?
I mean, the CG's a little dodgy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit. I'm liking that show.
It's alright. It has its moments. Like the last episode, I heard so many complaints about it. I watched it, and I'm already to a point where I'm taking this show as just shoot as it goes, man. Because it's just not gonna be, oh man, watch out, guys, watch out. It's gonna be, it's the time. No, it's just a show, a regular fucking show. Which I'm getting to a point where I know when Daredevil comes out and she's wearing her actual outfit to fight crime, it's gonna be towards the fucking end. You know what I'm saying? And
I just want to see a case where Matt Murdock and Jennifer Walters have to be against each other.
That'd be fucking dope. That'd be pretty dope. I would like to see that. That's actually interesting. But again, that show to me is actually pretty interesting. It's fun already. It's I don't care about the whole man bashing already because it's just a fucking show. I'm done.
No,
with
forget.
it.
I mean,
So like,
okay,
whatever.
not just the man bashing. There was some woman bashing here too.
Oh, the alcoholic chick. Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It has two N's and a Y, but it's not where you think.
Yes. That she was fun. She was awesome in that fucking show.
The show is fun. All these people that want everything to be, I am inevitable. Relax. You can have fun with some shit.
Yeah, you're right, dude. But I'm just enjoying the show for what it is. You know what? And that's it.
It is.
We're gonna get past.
It's a courtroom drama thing. It's a courtroom drama thing with some life in the city for a woman things. I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
I'm okay with it.
As long as she gets to punch people in the face, I'm okay with it.
And that she looks hot.
And
that's all I gotta say.
And Wong.
Yeah.
And Wong.
Wongers. He's fucking awesome.
Oh, yes. They need to be a couple. Even if they're not romantically involved. They need to be like best buds.
Oh my god, yes, dude. What? Like BFF, dude, all the fucking way.
Yes.
All right.
Because he's down for it. He's down for it.
He is. He could let her go a long time ago. But now she's just hanging around. Nope. She's there with him watching The Sopranos and shit.
I'm just saying, he's serving her alcohol. I mean, as you said, she's a drunk. But
yeah.
In other words, I could probably hang out with her.
Yeah, she could be part of this crew. I'm okay with that.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yes.
But Willie, since we're talking about Disney, we're talking about the She-Hulk series. Things happen in D23 Expo 2022, and they talked about so much things, dude. I mean, we got news, we got movie, we got Marvel, we got Lucasfilms, Pixar, Disney Plus, and more that they brought up into this fucking expo. And I think from the stuff that I posted out there was pretty much like the tip of the iceberg, because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of things. Willie, since this freaking thing ran from September 9th to September 11th, What did we miss? And especially this all happened in Disneyland in Anaheim Convention Center.
Mhm.
So what did we miss?
All right. This is a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to try to get through it as much as I can. It's too much stuff.
Mhm.
We'll start with live action film.
Okay.
All right. On the Marvel side, they shot footage of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Nice.
More footage of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Good.
There was news about Captain America: New World Order, Fantastic Four, and they showed a picture of the Thunderbolts.
Sweet.
Exactly who's going to be in it. So that you know, Yelena Belova, the new Black Widow.
Mhm.
We have Wyatt Russell's U.S. agent. We have Sebastian Stan's Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
We have a Ghost from the Ant-Man and Wasp movie. We have a Taskmaster, which I wasn't expecting.
I don't think so either.
And the most important one of them all, you know this is coming,
Mhm.
David Harbour's Red Guardian.
Yeah. But
All led by Julia Louis-Dreyfus's, what was it? Valentina.
But you know what's funny, dude?
I'm cool with it.
Nothing, but they didn't say nothing about Red Hulk though.
There's no Red Hulk doesn't have to be there. They haven't even established Red Hulk yet. And remember that this is a Thunderbolts movie, and we no longer have a Thunderbolt.
Okay.
William Hurt did pass away.
True.
Also, no Zemo, which I think is a greater crime.
Unless he comes in somewhere around the middle or something, because Baron Zemo
Maybe.
in this would have been fucking fun. And he
Zemo
would have
has
those
to be in
sweet fucking moves.
I mean, he created the original Thunderbolts. But to continue, for Lucasfilm, they showed the trailer for Indiana Jones 5. Sure, whatever. And they showed a trailer for their reimagining of Willow. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
20th Century showed a bunch of footage for Avatar: The Way of Water. For Disney live action, this is the most divisive. They showed Mufasa the Lion King, which is a prequel, because we needed that. And a teaser trailer for The Little Mermaid. You know what you have a lot to say about that? Let's get through this first.
Yeah, I got plenty, but go ahead.
On the Disney Plus front for live action, Hocus Pocus 2,
Awesome.
100% Cousin Jose approved. Disenchanted, not mad about it. I like the first one.
The first one was fun.
And
Yes.
And a Peter Pan and Wendy movie.
Hmm.
Okay. Animated.
Okay, good.
Animated.
All
We
right.
have just different things. Elemental, Elio, Inside Out 2, Strange
Alright, cool.
World, and Wish. Out of those,
I
I
don't
think
know what the
everyone's
fuck Wish
familiar
is.
with Inside Out.
Of course. I love Inside Out.
On the television front, for Marvel, they gave info on Ironheart, a full trailer of Secret Invasion, Armor Wars, Loki Season 2, Echo, the spinoff from Hawkeye,
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil Born Again, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, and the one that intrigued me the most only because it shows that Marvel is willing to try anything, and that is Werewolf by Night.
Okay. Now that right there, I want to see. And it's that whole black and white thing, which I was like, ooh,
They
this
made
is
it
good.
look like the old school horror movies, like the Hammer horror movies.
Yes.
But okay, whatever. Like Werewolf by Night, people forget that the Marvel Universe,
Mhm.
Dracula, Frankenstein, and the werewolf are established characters.
Yes.
So is Godzilla. And not only is Santa Claus in the MCU, he's an Omega level mutant, which means he can fuck up the Avengers by himself.
Wait, who?
Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of
Okay.
fact, another thing that came out that we're going to talk about in a little bit made me think they were going to go that route. Not there yet. Lucasfilm for Disney Plus, they showed trailer for Andor, trailer for season 3 of The Mandalorian, season 2 of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, and an anthology series called Tales of the Jedi.
All right.
On Disney Plus itself, American-born Chinese, Big Shot, Iwaju, The Muppets Mayhem, National Treasure, Edge of History, another divisive one, Prom Pact, The Proud Family Louder and Prouder, Win or Lose, Zootopia Plus, and the one that I thought they were going to say, okay, here's Santa Claus in the MCU, The Santa Clauses.
In the MCU.
I swear to you, when I saw the picture, I didn't read the title. I just saw a picture. I'm like, Santa's in the MCU? Oh, no, it's Tim Allen. Oh, okay, that's okay. They got Tim Allen.
Yeah, which I'm okay with it. I actually like the movies that they make for this series, so I'm all right with that.
Okay, and unscripted holiday specials. Best in Snow. Okay. All right. Competition in Snow World. Okay. Pentatonics Around the World for the Holidays. They're an a cappella group. They're very good. I'm sure you've seen them on YouTube.
Actually,
and the one that TV. I think this is a bit of pandering, but considering who's involved, I'll let it pass. The Hip Hop Nutcracker.
We gotta stop. No.
A hip hop reimagining of the Nutcracker, and it's brought to you by Run himself.
Oh, okay.
Reverend Run.
I'm gonna have to give it a shot then.
Yeah,
just gonna give it a shot.
And other shows, 2 on the Disney Channel: Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and Under Wraps 2. And Disney Junior is gonna have Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. Now, talk about it. I know you want to talk about it.
All right. We all saw the trailer for Little Mermaid. I'm
Let's
hearing
assume
a lot of people. The one now?
Let's assume we all did.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that we all did. I'm pretty sure that everybody's caught up to it right about now. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there. They're pretty much like, "Oh my god, they can't wait! This is gonna be amazing!" Yada yada yada. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm not even fucking digging it. I'm not even remotely close to even liking this shit. I'm so done with Disney making live action shit that I'm just beyond done with it. Pinocchio, I had great expectations for it and it fucking failed. And then when I saw that, I was already like, oh god, do you know the feel of disappointment, Willie? Like that you waited for something and it just drains you to the point where you're just like, fuck it.
I mean, that's my whole life.
Okay, so cool, you understand. Now, once I saw this opening trailer for The Little Mermaid, I was like, oh shit, we get to see The Little Mermaid. I can't wait to see it. I don't care about race on this shit because I want to see a cool version of Little Mermaid. But we get this young lady who, to be honest, I don't know if it's just my way of seeing this. She looks like Sid the Sloth. Like her eyes are kind of like apart-ish in a weird way. Her hair is not as red. It's kind of like I don't even know how to say it. Like it's kind of like a flat red, almost brown.
I just want you to know that
it's in the water. She's not moving much. It's just there. It's just plain Jane, whatever. The voice is like, at least the voice is magnificent. I could say, at least for singing, it's top notch. Everything else, I'm just there looking. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just want you to know.
Yes.
That with that Sit the Sloth comment.
Yeah.
I got a message on my phone. You are confirmed on my bus to hell.
Just
I have the fun bus.
But okay, cool. I'm okay with that. But tell me, am I wrong? Because when I looked, I was like, there's something oddly strange about her eyes, and it's like it's just that, like it's kind of like far apart in a weird way. And I was like, nah, I can't. Like, okay, guys, y'all knows by now I wear contacts, I have glasses, but I have 3 pairs of glasses, which I tested them all out, plus my contacts to see if I'm going fucking delusional, and they all look the same. It's just weird separation of her eyes that makes her look like Sid the Sloth. And then I'm looking at her not so red hair. It's just kind of like bland. And then she's singing underwater, but the hair's not moving, you know, and that whole kind of like, it's like kind of like Ariel and the freaking Little Mermaid is just moving with the waves and the flow of the water. It just stands still. You would have thought that they're doing some sort of Broadway or something to make it look all flat and whatnot. But then I was like, oh, this is just not right. And what the fuck? And then all of a sudden you hear the voice. You're like, okay, she has a nice voice. Fine. It's pretty nice. I like it. And again, I'm not even going for a race card here or nothing like that, but I didn't like it. I just thought it was just whatever. And then again, now knowing that they're doing this whole shit here about making live action everything, I'm done. I mean, it's only a matter of time when they want to do a live action fucking Aladdin. Oh, they already did it. Part 2.
Yeah.
Fucking Finding Nemo live action. And I'm done. I just don't care no more. And it's like, leave the movies how they were. You know, leave them as it is. I mean, I get it. You guys want more money, but leave the fucking movies alone. Nobody cares. I mean, you guys already had a couple of hits, and I do mean slim to none, almost. I just don't see any point to this shit. I just don't. I really don't. Willie?
All right. I say to you, and I say to everyone, as I said to Serge when this was brought up, because he pointed out that the YouTube trailer is extremely downvoted. I can say with no shame that this movie is not for me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not interested in it. Not that I don't care what they're doing with it. This movie was not made for me. I can say whatever opinion I want, and my opinion is it's pointless. I hate the concept of them having to do all these live action remakes of animated movies. I don't even care.
I don't either.
So far, the only one that I've enjoyed is Jungle Book.
Yeah. That's what I'll tell you. It was a very slim to none hits of certain movies that they made.
No. Fine. There's people that are excited about this. I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
I can't even get worked up about it because this I recognize that this movie was not made for me in mind. I am not a Little Mermaid fan. So a live action movie of a live action remake of a movie that I'm not a fan of does not ring any bells for me.
I get you.
I was more upset. I was more upset about the live action remake of Aladdin.
Yeah. And
even then, what are you going to do? I get mad about these things. I do. You've heard me get mad about these things.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, Hollywood's gonna Hollywood.
Yeah.
They don't need my input. They should take it because I'm very smart. But they don't need my input.
All right, Willie. There's another movie that I saw or that I heard already that they're gonna make a live action already, and this movie goes back to pretty much your younger years, and it's Snow White. And I remember seeing that cartoon back in the days too. And I fell in love with it. I was like, man, there's actually some good animation, a good little story. Pretty dark, but still a fun thing. We already had some sort of fucking live adaptation to it before. A couple fucking movies already. But now they want to make this whole new live action Snow White movie. But from one of the stars in the movie, which is not Gal Gadot, the young lady pretty much said that she wants to make this Snow White movie in a modern way to what's going on with today's society. And then in my head, I'm like, today's society blows right now. A lot of shit is happening. A lot of things are pretty weird. And I'm like, I don't think that's the take you guys want to go for. If you guys want to make a modern thing, I don't know. I guess it's gonna have to be like High School Musical type of shit or something, because if you're gonna start doing from whatever's going on nowadays, we're gonna have a sad ass fucking movie, and I'm not sure if anybody wants to see that.
You can always make a movie that'd be more modern and still have the trappings of the original. It goes back to what I said. I mean, and I love how you say, "Oh no," from my childhood. Like I was born when that fucking movie came out. The movie's from the 1940s, sir.
Fuck, my bad.
Still, those movies are not meant for me. I don't care about live action remakes. And another thing that Serge said that I think is worth bringing up. He's worried about how kids nowadays have all these what he considers to be a bastardizations of classics.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I'm not saying that his point is wrong, but because they're being raised on these movies. They don't have to be. Last time I checked, you can still watch the original Little Mermaid. It's on Disney Plus.
You're absolutely right. It is true. because
You can
just
I would understand if Disney were to pull a rock star and say, "Oh, you want to watch Little Mermaid? You have to watch this one. We're gonna erase the other one."
which sometimes they'll do that with the whole movies. Like they'll probably
Well,
put it in the vault, and you won't see it for X amount of years until they bring it back or re-release
they
of
did that.
whatever the fuck.
They did that before
Mhm.
with when they started bringing the classic animated movies on VHS.
Yeah,
They haven't put away. Michael Eisner didn't believe it, but it's like, you know what? Let's see if people will buy it. And it became a runaway hit, and they made it a thing.
yeah.
That's not going to happen anymore. Right now, people don't got to buy VHS or DVDs to watch their shit. If you won't sell it to them, they'll pirate it
very easily too.
extremely easily. Everybody who has some knowledge of a computer knows how to torrent, and if they don't know how to, they know someone who can.
True. But
so any company that wants to sit there and lord over their shit, like, no, you can't see it until we say no, fuck you. Pirate Bay.
Yeah, you're right. But back to what you were saying, Woody, and you're absolutely right again. Just yesterday, last night, I decided to have a little family night, and I told my daughter, "Hey, babe, let's watch a movie that you have not seen." And she goes, "Okay, what, Dad?" I go, "We're gonna watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids." She just did this face like she wasn't interested just because what I said. Like, all right, no problem. So I put the movie. She sat right beside me with her tablet, talking to her best friend. Little by little, I kept looking to see what she was doing, and you'll see her just watching the movie. Never mind what her friend is telling her. She was just focused on the movie because she was already intrigued of the whole concept. And then she was like, "Dad, what's going to happen next?" I go, "Babe, you're still on the tablet with your friend." She hung up. She's like, "Hey, I gotta go. My dad's calling me. I'm right beside her. I'm like, "Kiara, what are you doing, girl? What the fuck?" So whatever. She hung up with her friend, put it down, and focused on the movie. By the time the whole movie finished, she was like, "Dad, that was so awesome. I want to see more. Is there a season 2?" When she says it's a season 2, she calls it's supposed to be meant like a part 2. And I laugh at it because it's cute. But I told her, "Mommy, seasons for shows, but there is a part 2 to this movie, and we'll watch it next weekend." She's excited for next weekend to come so we can see this already. And then that's the thing. Like when it comes to that, like, yeah, sure, we could see these whole remakes and whatever, fine. But I'm going to introduce my kid to the original before anything, for they can see what the original looks like before we show them the slaughtered cow version.
Here's a better one for you. This is back in 2001 when the movie came out. The movie Spirited Away. I know you don't know about that because you're not a weeaboo. My son wanted to see the movie Spirited Away. He was 5 years old, and I took him to the theater to see it. Really good movie. Like, for those who want to get into anime, I suggest you watch Spirited Away. 15 years later, I took my then 14-year-old daughter to go see it in the theater again because the AMC at Sunset Place does a thing where they'll go and it's, a special event. Come watch this movie that came out a long time ago. I got to see it with my son one day, and my daughter 15 years later. It's the 15th anniversary of the movie.
Yeah.
You can introduce your if kids don't want to sit there in front of the TV to watch it with you, you can go to a movie theater. The movie theater experience is bigger in their eyes, and you can watch classic movies that way. There's always a place that's going to show the original Ghostbusters. There's always a place that's going to show the original Star Wars movies. And do that. Get them interested in these movies. Like you said, a friend of mine, she introduced her son to Night at the Museum.
Awesome.
He wanted to blast through all three. Just because they're making new versions of shit doesn't mean that the classics are invalid.
Yeah.
You can share them with your family. You can share them with your kids. Have them grow up on the good shit.
I agree. I totally agree.
To those who want to watch the new Little Mermaid, Godspeed. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. I don't want people to go into a movie and hate it. I want them to enjoy it.
No, and you know what? And I'm gonna take this before we go to the next article, Willie, because we dragged on this one. Is,
Oh yeah, we did.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah. What I'm gonna take it to it is I'm gonna wait till they give out more trailers. Right now, we just got a rough cut of a trailer, like what happened to freaking She-Hulk. That we saw the bad CGI and everything, and everybody's like, "Ah, fuck this, sir. Fuck this show. It's garbage." And then now, when it came up with it, the CGI is still a little choppy, but it's better than what we saw before. I'm pretty sure what everyone's criticism, and I pray that Disney is listening, they fix her up, make her less like Sid the Sloth. Maybe make her hair as red, as bright as red as I fucking did in that cartoon. Who knows? Maybe this movie will be a good hit. But personally, it already has a bad taste in my mouth, and these live actions are not really cutting it for me.
That's because you're thinking about fish.
Yeah, I am. But still, again, that's just my opinion. You guys are entitled to yours. I'd like to hear it. So will Willie. Will and I would love to hear your thoughts about this. But let's continue on. Now, Charlie Cox came out and he's talking about the new Daredevil series. Daredevil. Yeah, the Daredevil Born Again series, which he had to come on and let everybody know this is technically, it's a season 1, not a season 4, no continuation. This is just technically a brand new fucking Daredevil from what it seems like, right, Willie?
Yeah. This is not going to be a continuation of the Netflix series. This is going to be its own animal.
And I'm okay with that.
His direct quote: "It is a season 1. It is not a season 4. So it's a whole new thing," which I think is the way to go. If you're going to do it again, do it differently.
Yeah.
I have to agree to a certain point, but I have my reservations, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
The original Netflix series was known for its grittiness and its brutality.
Yeah.
If they're going to neuter that, that would not be a good thing, in my eyes. I know some people would be like, you know what? It could be all right. It could be okay. It could. But I remember the original hallway fight in season 1.
Oh, that was beautiful, dude. I love that hallway fight so much.
Remember when Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin killed somebody with a car door?
Yeah. You didn't have to see it much.
Remember the Punisher fight?
Yes, in the skull with blood all over his chest. I love it.
Yes. If they're going to neuter that, that might not be a good thing.
But let's go to a different view here. Let's go for a different view, really. We all saw the Captain America TV series, right?
You're talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yes, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Excuse me.
I hope you're not talking about that horrible Captain America series that Red Brown did in the 70s.
No, stop. Shut up. No, nunca. You never say that. The Falcon and Winter Soldier series.
Yes.
We all saw that. We thought that it was going to be kind of watered down, whatever, interesting, yada, yada, yada. Until we saw the new Captain America in that moment when he fucking decapitated the guy with a fucking shield. So I'm saying they can do some hard shit because that man wiped blood right off the shield like if it was nothing, and he kept on doing bad as always. So I'm gonna keep that level right there. That there could be some craziness. We're just not gonna see Netflix craziness.
I kind of want the Netflix craziness, and I know that I'm being unreasonable. This is Disney, but I kind of want what I want.
I get it, and you know what, Willie? I get it. I'm not even gonna sit here and argue because I'm a sucker for that one too. I liked it a lot. I'm actually glad they put the Netflix series onto Disney Plus to rewatch it again because I think that series was just phenomenal. Just like the Punisher series, Jessica Jones, even Luke Cage.
I liked Luke Cage for what it was.
Just not season 2, was it? Or was it season
3? 2 was kind of hokey, but I liked the Luke Cage for what it was.
Yes.
I think that my favorite one out of all of them was Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that was fun.
Notice how none of us has mentioned Iron Fist. None of us.
Well, what's an Iron Fist? I'm sorry. Keep going.
I think it's a guy. He's I'm guessing that it's like, okay, you know that hero in Overwatch, Doomfist, the one with the really big arm?
Yeah.
I bet he's like that.
No, stop. No.
Or maybe he looks like
Wish.com genetic version of it.
the younger Alphonse, the one that was in Full Metal Full Metal Alchemist, who was in a suit of armor. Maybe that's Iron Fist.
Continue on, please.
It can't be that curly haired white dude.
No. I'm Danny Rand. No, it wasn't him. It was
the best fighter in that
the drunken
show
boxer
was the Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to go to my grave, and I have to say it again, and I feel bad doing it, but I know it has to be said. Louis Tan is a phenomenal martial artist, and not a great actor. Not a great actor. But he was in fact the Drunken Master. Not just a Drunken Master. Zhou Cheng, the Drunken Master.
Fucking good shit. Yeah,
I'm a Marvel.
But now that we got
Let's
that
talk
out
about
of the
good
way.
shit.
No, let's talk about what's up now. I mean, we're gonna talk about Black Adam. We're only a couple of weeks away from this shit to come up to fucking theaters, and I'm more than excited to see this shit already. I want to see it already. They already got the second trailer, which has me already by my short and curlies fucking wanting this movie really bad, really fucking bad. Willie, talk to me, please.
I am fucking in.
Yeah,
this is what I want to see, not the whole Marvel versus DC bullshit. No, I want to see both of them come out with good fucking movies.
Indeed.
I can't say that this is one of them yet because it hasn't come out. But Rock the Dwayne Johnson, good sir, you have my fucking attention.
You have me on hello, and I can't wait.
You had me at do you smell?
Yes. And I'm gonna be honest right now. I just can't wait to fucking see this movie. I'm already waiting for it to come out to get to buy the tickets early.
Not just him, the whole movie. Pierce Brosnan, absolutely awesome as Dr. Fate.
He looks awesome as shit when he did the whole.
Hawkeye looks amazing.
Shit. Yes. Adam Smasher looks pretty decent as well.
Adam Smasher looks really good.
Yes.
I'm in. I am in.
All right. Being that we have this type of good news, Willie, now I got to bring up what tomorrow's news is going to be about, which is odd as fuck. And it's Nintendo Showcase and PlayStation fucking Showcase as well. Same day. Which I was like, wait, what? But the odd thing about the whole thing about here is that Nintendo announced the showcase on Twitter and PlayStation replied to it like, oh, like they're excited about it. And I'm here like, what the fuck they're so excited about, you know? And the only thing I could think about is, are they going to be showing the new Mario trailer? The fucking new Mario movie trailer? Is that where that's why everybody's so excited? But now the PlayStation Showcase, everyone's excited there too. They're talking about updates for the PS4, PS5, and a bunch of other things, so the PSVR 2, and a bunch of the shit they're gonna want to talk about. And I'm kind of curious to a point where I was like, wait, what are you gonna bring up? Because a lot of this news already kind of like passed. So what's new? What are you guys gonna what are you guys gonna do to us to get my attention? That's the real talk here. So I don't know, and I'm kind of fucking curious about this, dude.
I will say, the Nintendo Direct will come out first.
Yes.
It's going to be out at 7 a.m. Pacific, which is 10 a.m. Eastern. And 3 p.m. British Standard Time? 3 p.m.
Around there.
Meanwhile, Sony State of Play, or as we say, Sony Treehouse.
Yes.
Coming out at 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UK time.
Yeah. And even,
I think that Nintendo, they haven't tempered people's expectations. I should say this. Usually when they're going to do something small, they say ahead of time. Listen, This is going to be a small thing focusing on the independents, or listen, there's going to be focusing only on specific games. And then people get upset because, what do you mean no Metroid? What do you mean no Mario? What do you mean no Legend of Zelda?
Of course they would.
But they're just leaving it open. They're just saying, oh, no, we're talking about Nintendo Switch games. Which games?
It's going to be 40 minutes of information, though.
40 minutes of information. And Nintendo, their directs is just information. Just one after the other.
They don't fuck around. They don't.
They do not.
They just go all in. They don't care.
And Sony, they kind of get that same vibe too. And they're talking about games for PS4, PS5, and PSVR 2.
Yes.
We're going to make an official announcement of PSVR 2?
Looks like it.
What the hardware's going to be?
We're going to probably see all that, Willie. And the thing is that what caught my attention is here that nobody has an idea what the fuck PlayStation is going to do. Usually everybody's like, oh, they're going to do this. They're going to talk about that. La, la, la. Yeah, they mentioned a couple days. PlayStation's been on a hush-hush for a hot minute. And now they're doing this to a point where I didn't even know that they were going to do a fucking their own presentation until today. And then today also had to come out. I'm like, okay, Nintendo Direct's doing their shit. And they come out saying, oh, big day tomorrow, Nintendo with the big googly eyes and shit. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? You know, something is off, and I'm not liking this. It's weird. It's too weird for me. But, well, I'm going to find out more of this shit tomorrow. I'm for sure. Hopefully, big news coming tomorrow, and we will discuss it on Wednesday. Yeah, definitely. And I'm pretty sure that on Wednesday we're gonna have more shit to talk about too, because it's gonna be a smorgasbord of a lot of shit. Boy, you just butchered the word smorgasbord. Yeah, I know. You just said smurf. Yeah. You sounded like the Swedish chef if he was drunk. It is the thing. I'm tired, so it's like a smurf. I'm exhausted. Listen, I've been busy today. I get it, and you and I are just tired, dude. So you know what? We have to end this show as it is, because yeah. Before you go full Swedish chef. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so you know we come up with amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Really having to speak about. Morbid. As I always, if something I say comes true, I'm sorry, and you're welcome. Yep. All right, everybody. Assassin's Creed Compton, make it happen. We already got Japan. Give us Compton. Willie is right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time. Peace. Bye.